Hey, I'm Grant. So, for my 4-week independent project, I decided to do a um, typography project in honor of Gronk's retirement. And so, I'm going to show you how to create this typography project using Photoshop. And to start off, you're going to want to download an image of whatever character you want to make. It could be anything. For me, I chose Gronk because of his retirement. And you want to drop it into Photoshop. For me, since I added the Patriots logo over here, I wanted to cut him out, so I used um, the quick selection tool. I zoomed in very closely and selected all of the, you want to make sure you get all the edges and stuff, and so you just have the character that you want to work with. And yeah, so for this project, what you're going to be using is the pen tool. So you're going to create another layer. So to start off, you have your image that you dropped in. And also, before that you do that, you may, if it's a really low quality image, you may want to click New, File, New, and then you can change the resolution and it will make a new file that will be higher resolution. So that will look better. But anyways, for this project, you're going to be using the pen tool. So for the pen tool, all you want to do is make a selection, 2 points. And then you can add another point in the middle, and if you hold command, it will allow you to drag it and fit it to the image. So that's what I did the whole project. And then you click the text and you can add whatever text you want. So we could do New England Patriots. As you can see, it doesn't really pop up. That's because you want to make the image you dropped, you want to make it more transparent. So you click on the image you selected or that you dropped on, and you can change the opacity to, we'll say 50. Yeah, it looks about right. So then you just keep doing this. You may have to adjust the text size. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to do it quickly so I can give you the basis. And then you can do that. You just fit it to that so it all comes together. For this one, we can do most valuable player. And then you can do another one. And then you just add that another point and you click command to be able to adjust where it is. You hold command when you click that middle point. And then I found sometimes when it's close to other text boxes like this, it doesn't allow you to select it. So what you have to do is use this path selection tool, and you click on one of the points and you drag it over, and then it will let you. You see the little squiggly line that pops up, so that allows you to add text. So then let's say we're gonna do Gronkowski, or here we'll do Rob Gronkowski. But because it's too much, it will go off the path. So you can either, there isn't enough room for it, so you can either lower it to a lower size, the text to a lower size, and we'll see if this fits. That fits. Or if you want it to be big, what you can do is you can go back to your pen tool, click on the end where one of your points was, and then command click and drag it, and then it will give you more space. And then if I keep doing that, it should, like that, give you more room. That way you can do that, and then you just drag it into wherever it looks good, like so. So you're going to want to be doing that for the whole time, just until you cover all of his body, or whatever character you're doing. You want to cover all of the character's body with text. So you'll go up and do all of this and do the ball. When I did mine, I started at the feet and worked my way up. Okay, so then after that, what you're going to do, I'm going to delete these. Because I've already done this. So then next, this is what I've done. As you can see, I have everything covered, and this takes forever. This is a long process. It's long. It's gonna take you a while. Don't stall if you're doing this for a project. Just work hard because it's gonna be very repetitive, but I don't know, it'll look cool in the end. Anyways, so once you have it all covered, you can go and put your image opacity back to 100. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, this group right here is all the text, all of my text boxes that I created to fit the character, all of it into one group, because you're going to take your image that you dropped and put it above this group right here, the text group. And then what it will do is when you double click on this image that you dropped and you create clipping mask, what it's going to do is it's going to look at the layer below it, which is the group text, and it's going to make it the image pop up only where that layer is. So this image is only going to pop up where the text is, and you'll see that when I click this. So as you can see, it only pops up where the text is. There's no stuff in between. And then it makes for a cool typography character. And as you can see also, when you're creating this, you want all the words to have to deal with Gronk. And I put reckless, unstoppable, football, talented, because those are all words that describe Gronk. And then after that, you're pretty much done. What I did was I went ahead and edited a Patriots logo because it's Gronk played for the Patriots his whole career. So yeah, and then once you're completely done with it, you can save it as format and then JPEG, and then we'll just name it Gronk 87 because that's his number. So then save it, and then you want the quality to be set to maximum because it's going to look the best, and then all that is good right here, just baseline standard, and then go ahead and save it. I already have it saved, so I'm not going to save it now, but that's how you create a typography project using Photoshop.